I still think we should have a free-for-all, personally.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
4v4.
Right?
Yeah, free-for-alls are still scary though.
No, I
One
mean,
person gets taken out, gets ganged up on.
you can do everything right in a free-for-all and lose. That's,
Exactly.
so... Alright, well,
It's
alright.
okay. If,
Upper
if you
left...
like to.
Yeah. I'll figure it out. We gotta decide, though, because while we're doing the show match, that's when Saber's gonna figure out who the winners are.
Oh, yeah.
So... Oh, there we go. Somebody says, I agree with Ascended. Free-for-all. Oh, that was Reaper.
Free-for-all.
Reaper agrees
Nice.
with me.
Yay.
Alright. Upper left-hand corner. From IV Drip. Tempo. Our pink Zerg.
The bottom left-hand corner, Fuzzy Squirrels, Genesis, as the Yellow Terran.
I already got the perfect code, but I want to wait a little further in the game to say it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm a little scared to make up words.
Make up words. It's all good.
Quick Scout? Oh, well, not really. I guess, kinda.
He just... I think he just wanted to make sure he wasn't getting too gay proxied.
Yeah.
That's usually the only reason to send a drone out that soon.
Oh.
Actually,
Pulling
drew,
SCVs off the line.
yeah, I was gonna say he drew quite a few off the line, so that worked out pretty well there for Tempo. Gonna continue to try and be a nuisance. He's going pool first this time instead of hatchery. He does have that one game pad, so if he wants to do something crazy, this is his time. I don't think he's going to though. I think he's just gonna go ahead and take that hatch.
Another SCV battle and drones.
Yep. He's just trying to finish this barracks. He's like, let me finish, would you? There we go. Now he's got it up. And it's going to be a Marine first. And he already blocked in the drone. He's saying, nope, you've been a dick. You're stuck.
You're stranded.
He's going to probably go make it a extractor.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, and that was countered immediately by Genesis.
Good job, Genesis. Quick thinking. He even canceled it, too.
Oh, my goodness. Excellent move. That's the second time I've seen Genesis do that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well thought out. He knew exactly where he was going with that drone.
Yeah.
I like it. Now, where is Tempo going to go with this? Well, right now it looks like just macro, so nothing too crazy.
Yeah, some Zerglings coming out.
Ooh, CC build again here from Genesis. He did this earlier on against Resolve, and that was when he got the double oracles, killed him. So hopefully it works better for him against a Zerg player.
Yeah. Well, it's nice that Tempo has the Overlord right at the natural at Genesis base, so he'll catch that once it drops.
Yeah, he will.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's good positioning. Yeah, so I'm between here. What you tell me which one you'd rather do? Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather be involved in a 4-player free-for-all, or would you rather play me straight up?
Oh dear. I think the funner game would be for free for all because so many things will be happening. Everyone will have a piece of action.
Okay.
But the show match of you and me, I'm actually a little nervous.
Yeah, I know you probably kick my butt, make me look terrible on global television.
And vice versa, I'd be scared.
Well, okay, there goes the Overlord Scout. There's the Suicide Overlord.
Nice wall in the front of Genesis's natural.
Yep.
Just a little awkwardly placed, but
Yeah,
I like the
it's
two little
interesting.
pockets. Yeah.
Well, maybe to create those... Oh, no, he's going to go and wall it off
Oh, there we
now.
go. He's gonna wall it out.
But Genesis is doing what I was talking about last game. Yeah, I was thinking... Well, when I saw him pick this map, I said he needs to get a siege tank. And now this one's rallied to the low ground, but if you stuck one, you know, right up on that corner, right above that supply depot, that's a good position to deal with banelings or roaches. Now we do have speedlings. We're going to have a run-by attempt, probably. I don't expect it to do a whole lot. There's quite a few Marines. Unless he doesn't close that wall.
Tempo might lose his Overlord here. Go, Overlord speed!
Right? And it...
Oh.
Supply blocking him. I don't think he minds, though. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, not for long. He saw it coming.
Yep. Third base is down for Tempo.
Yeah,
So.
he knows the Hellions aren't coming, so that's nice since he got the scout on the tank.
Yeah. Saw that tech lab and said, oh, okay. And
Yeah.
third base getting set up here for Genesis, so we might be setting up for a decent macro game.
Yeah, this is nice. They're letting a good game go down.
Yeah.
Or not a good game, but just a long game. Big macro game.
Yeah. You know, it wouldn't hurt to have one of those today. We, like I said, we've been averaging like almost 5 hours. 4.5 to 5 hours and a half.
Yeah.
And right now we're at 3 hours and 7 minutes since we started our call. And this could potentially be the last match of the night. So we are way ahead of schedule for once.
Yeah. A couple 2-minute games.
Yeah, that'll do
2-minute
it.
men. No, I'm just kidding.
2-minute men. Yeah, well, you know what? That's what it was. Unfortunately for them. Well, it wasn't unfortunate for Tempo. He was pretty happy about it.
Yeah, did really well.
He was satisfied.
I'm satisfied with this minute.
Yeah. 2 minutes was enough.
So we're coming out with a push from Genesis, maybe.
You know what? It's not a bad timing. Do we got a Baneling Nest yet? No, it's still in production. Although we got the 1-1 melee upgrades again. Although, oh, he was holding that tower, so he's going to know that's coming. Let's see if that prompts additional units. I think more than anything...
spines.
Is that what he's dropping?
No, no spines.
He's banking on that Baneling Nest. And there it is. And he just
there
made
it
a
goes.
bajillion.
Wow.
Has he got stim yet? No, he can't even kite this.
Okay, he canceled a couple, but still, that's a lot of Banelings instant production.
Yeah, he needs to siege up these... Oh, there we go. The siege tank scattered here is going to be really helpful.
But he's got the surround here, coming in from the back with the Banelings. Oh, no. Oh,
This is going to be a problem for Tempo, because the siege tanks are already set up.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness, the Banelings got annihilated.
Definitely going to lose the third. I think he should have just sacked the third and waited till the siege tanks unseat, but he's going to lose the third.
Yeah, he's just going to have to give that up and wait for another time. Some of the splash damage there hurt some of the Marines, so that helped him out. But, oh, he's just going to keep moving, huh? Nope. I like the scan. It makes you think, uh-oh. And Tempo's like, ah! Are you really going to chase this down? If he does, he's just going to turn around and engage this.
I don't know. He might take out a couple tanks there. Oh, 1 tank. Oh my god, 2 tanks! He's completely focus firing.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, those 1-1 upgrades really helped
Wiped
out there for
out.
Tempo. He's like, you got
he
my
had
third,
1-1.
but I kill you.
I kill you.
I
Yeah,
kill you.
no upgrades from Genesis. Wow, this 1-1's gonna really do damage.
Yeah, it is. Now, Stimpax is on the way, but we're talking at least another minute and a half. Or a minute. So, that's going to be a time here.
He just started his upgrades. Genesis did, so.
Yeah, and 2-2's on the way for Tempo. But Genesis is on 3 bases. And Tempo is on 2.
Yeah, units lost, though. Tempo did lose a lot of units.
Well, those Banelings are not cheap.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then losing that third base. Yeah. Well, you never know. It can change in a heartbeat, as you know.
Exactly. Maybe get some. I don't know, Muta.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got a Spire
pretty
going
nice.
up. So, Spire going up. I want to see how Genesis Oh, well, there's no... The transition was easy. First of all, there's an Overseer in Genesis base. And he's seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 racks.
Oh my gosh.
So...
And he's just letting that go through. Letting just hang out. Letting Tempo hang out in his base.
He's like, I'm not worried. It's cool. You want to see all my racks? You want to see my rack?
I want to see my rack.
Hope you like them. Yeah, he's got the mule dump at the third base. Tons of Marines. Yeah, I mean, this is going to have to be like... It looks like Genesis is trying to do a drop. He's got this one medevac flying around over by the third base.
Yeah, the queen picking on it a little bit, but...
He just doesn't have Stimpak yet. How long? Oh, it's done just now. Okay, so he could actually do something with that now. He's just got to be very careful with these clumped up Marines at the front of his base if Banelings show up.
Yeah, he's going to take out a few drones with this.
Oh, yeah, he is. And boost to the high ground. Tempo knew that was coming. He turned around quickly. And actually, he went right back to the low ground.
Oh, nice.
Sneaky, sneaky.
There you go, Tempo. That was good. Save 3, 4. 4 Marines, 2 in the red.
Bad. Oh, there's a
Oh,
Muta.
and yet the Muta's out.
He's got to be careful. One Muta's not going to do it, but 5 will. 6 will, actually.
Look at all those Marines at Genesis base, though.
Yeah, that is a lot of Marines. It looks like he's getting ready to move out. Oh, okay.
He can push with some more Banes, but Muta at Bane, he can get some out.
Oh my goodness, but the problem is Tempo keeps holding these watchtowers, and Genesis isn't blocking them. Well, anyway, I'm going to give out the second code here, just in case this goes south.
Okay. Hurry.
It is going to be Fuzzy 789. So the final code for the night for me is going to be Fuzzy 789.
Yay, Fuzzy.
It just seemed poetic.
Well, let's see if the fuzzy squirrels push in. Genesis. Oh wow, those Banes pushing in hot. Oh,
well,
gosh, took out.
it.
Oh, took out both the siege though.
Oh no, and unfortunately
Wow.
the Nivacs are going to run out of boost. They're not going to make it home. At least 2 of them won't. I don't think this is a good time for a counterattack. There are way too many Marines sitting over here.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
I think he thought he was all in, but he did not want to push it now. He knows about the Mutas. Is there any turrets going down? No. Any?
Oh.
No. There's a couple over at the natural.
Ah, so he can do some pick off, I guess, some SCVs.
Yes,
If he goes
could.
in now, that'd be actually a really good time. Marines are out. He's just scouted at this watchtower. There he goes.
Let's see if Genesis moves his workers out. He's actually stimming a couple. He's trying to scare off the Mutas. Actually worked. He's actually shooting his own refinery. He's working that down, taking that sucker out.
To the orange.
Oh, it could go.
He just
Wow.
wanted to do that, just
Yeah,
to show he could.
he was really angry at it. He's like, "You're a stupid refinery. You do a terrible job."
He didn't save any of the SCVs.
No, here goes some more creeps. That's for sure. Oh, there's a lot
Got
of
the
Banelings,
Banelings. Oh, he split half his army up. Stim
It's
down.
not enough. He's got to transition off of the bio, and it's just unfortunately that's his bread and butter is bio, and Tempo's ready for it. He's got 2/2 ups with +1 error, and he's just making his flock of mutas. He's also getting fungal growth and a hive tech.
Wow. Yeah, this is looking really good for Tempo right now.
Yes, it is.
And Tempo knows if he goes to his base, he's defended up Genesis's. But he can just pretty much go keep teching.
Yep, and I
All he
think
knows is his Marines.
Genesis is going to go ahead and push out again.
Reproduction, more Banelings, there we go.
My goodness. So many units. Oh, goodness, he could have almost intercepted those mutas. That would have been kind of sick.
Oh gosh.
Those mutas got to be so careful.
Just siege up, spread out. Goes to leave a little clump of Marines and then spreads them to the back. Oh, that was really good.
Those were good splits. He let the siege tanks absorb the damage. There's not a lot back here to be able to deal with this. He's going to lose that 4th base. Oh, there's more Banelings and Fungal. Oh, boy. He doesn't have enough for Fungal yet. Yeah, he's going to have to evac this base temporarily.
Sack. One
Yeah.
siege tank, though.
Yeah, there goes base 4.
Keeping it real. One siege tank. Millions
Keeping
of
it real.
Marines. And you got this string of Marines coming in. He's probably gonna pick off the line. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Reinforcements getting picked off.
Oh my goodness. So he sees that Baneling ball and he's like, I'm gonna go over here.
Nice taking out some of the mutas there.
Softening him up, that's for sure. Oh, there's the fungal.
Wow, great fungal! Oh my gosh,
Oh.
so many Marines.
Oh no, this
Oh.
could be
That seems like it's
it.
a
And he actually is still
did
alive.
it for tempo. I can't believe he's still alive. Those fungals were amazing.
Oh my goodness.
No energy for fungals. He can probably pick off these. Oh my gosh. So
Oh
close.
my goodness. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, he is staying It's just constantly going.
Getting more Banes up, so you might be able to take out all those low health Marines.
The muta's kinda, I don't know.
Cleaning up medevacs.
Yeah, trying
Keeping that bio low. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, Muta too scared to go into that army force.
Well, the Marines are 2-2 now.
Oh nice.
And he just started +3. So that's gonna be a
Counterattack by tempo.
thing. Yep. And I don't think there's anything back there to deal with it. Nope, not really. He's gonna lose a lot of SCVs.
This
27.
looks like it's gonna be an all-in for Genesis now.
Has he engaged those Banelings yet? There they are.
Pretty much going one base after this is all gone. Cleared out.
Okay, he held off the Banelings.
Fungal.
Oh boy.
Plague.
Wow. And the mutas know, they're like, well, we kind of have to come back.
Oh, that was
Actually
his
getting
last
intercepted.
fungal. Oh yeah.
And there goes the Infestors.
Oh my gosh. Pushing in the
Oh.
front. The mutas in the back taking off reinforcements in the tank. This looks like, wow, tempo looks like he's actually gonna pull this through.
Oh my goodness. 45 workers were killed by Tempo there. Managed not to lose his third. Took a new fourth base on the left side. And the Marines are evacing back.
Pretty much the Terran on one base, the Zerg on two base. Oh no, he actually nearly saturated his fourth.
Yep. Transitioning all those workers that had to evac out from the original fourth base.
Yeah. Yeah, he's three base right now.
So while we have a second, I hope you guys use that link that Saber and everybody else has been spamming, and all the codes have been given out. Get them in, and we can announce the winners during the show match. So make sure you submit those on the link provided. That one.
Yeah, that one. There it is.
And here we go again. Yeah, it looks like he's going to go after that other fourth base of Sabers.
Mm-hmm.
Or Sabers, no, I'm saying Saber. Tempos. Medevac's got to be very careful not to get sniped. Banelings are out of position. This fourth base could easily get sniped.
Yeah, well the mules, I keep forgetting Terran has mules. Mules are helping a lot for Genesis right now, keeping his production up. Oh my gosh, here comes the Banes with the
Oh my
tanks.
goodness!
These tanks are totally taking him out.
Actually, he's good here. The Marines just have such an upgrade advantage, he's going to have to not engage with the mutas.
Yeah, compared to Muta. Wow.
Yeah, he knows he's got to take out these workers.
Gotta take out... Oh, wow. Yeah, Genesis might bring this back. I actually thought Genesis was gonna be pretty devastating. Or devastated right there.
Well, he got 3-3 up, or +3 attack at least. And there goes that base, it is gone.
Yeah,
and he
great
did get
on...
himself a fourth?
Oh! Yeah, he did! And that's up with only mules. Look at that.
Yeah, got no mules.
Saved it up just for muling.
45 to 34 workers killed. So 79 killed so far this game. Not too shabby. Oh, that base is under siege. Mule base under siege.
Oh my god. Not the mules! He needs those.
Doesn't look like he's worrying about it. Looks like he's going to go after the fourth of... Yep, he's going to go after the fourth of Tempo.
Oh, he's gonna flank them right here, right where the Banelings are too. Take out a few Banelings there.
That was actually good. Oh, there's a lot more banelings than he wants to know about.
Oh my god. Gotta split. Gotta split.
Banelings.
Mutas from
Not
behind.
gonna be enough.
Nope. Wow.
Oh my goodness, he's got to keep protection on those siege tanks. More mutas falling. And he's gonna have to evac out his workers again.
I think he definitely needs more investors for this
Oh my goodness.
fight.
Yeah, he does. Oh, this has turned out to be a really good match. You enjoying this one?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, Genesis is saying, I am not giving up. This is not over.
He's getting his fourth again. Genesis is.
Yeah, he is. He just took his third and said, I guess I'll put this one over there.
Oh yeah, move it over. That's the nice thing about being Terran.
Mule dump.
Yeah, 3 Marines taking out a Muta.
Oh boy, and he's just moving right onto the creep. He's got to clean up some of this creep. He's going to go ahead and siege up now. Are there anywhere the banelings? There's some, but it's not a lot.
Just got some Baneling. That seems like it. Got 4 Mutas.
He's bleeding. He's actually bleeding tempo out. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Wow.
This game has gone from you think it was GG a while ago. Oh my goodness. And here we go again. Banelings trying to focus, and they're going to do like no damage at all.
Did really good splitting there, Genesis did.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness gracious.
Siege the third.
Oh, the third base is in so much trouble. Again, Genesis is about to lose his fourth, but here goes Tempo's only mining base.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, GG.